Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? It's been a while since I've been here. I'm excited. I have no idea if anyone is here just yet. It doesn't look like it. It's supposed to happen at 23. That's a minute ago. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I didn't get the time wrong. Hey Weston. It's nice to get back into restreaming after being sick for the past week and a half. My voice is not up to par. This is kind of like a test to see if I can do the the TMP show tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Tuesday. Hey, Cougar Man, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, Austin is here, and you're here, Lovis. Welcome. You're here. I'm here. We're all here. We're just waiting for Richard. I know Richard has an alt. It's like Richard or Wolf playing Tetris, and I can't find the account. In the meantime, oh, drink water. Yes, I do have my water here. The Xbox Asher was going to give you broke. Oh my god. How did he break it? He doesn't even play that anymore. He has the Xbox X. This is a scam. He promised me an Xbox. I'm going to get my Xbox, damn it. Yeah, I gave him a MacBook. I gave him well, at the time, it wasn't a fully functional MacBook, but then he fixed it into a fully functional MacBook. And in exchange, I was supposed to get an Xbox. And now he's giving me a diddly squat. This is a scam. this, this was a scam. Rip. Don't make me come down there. When we got hit by the hurricane, the power went out and it broke. It broke when it went out. Oh no. The thing is, I used to be smart with computers. I'm just not anymore. And I'm too lazy. Unfortunately. BlockHead, if you are here, or Richard, if you are here, can you please report? He said he was going to give you $50 instead. I mean, I guess that works. Oh, we're going to use all the money to buy those McNuggets. The average elo for Tetris is 1232. Oh, that's interesting. I think he was serious. No, I'm pretty sure he was. It's just, it's I wasn't expecting any type of compensation. That's why I thought it was so funny. I'm going to text BlockHead and see if he's here. I guess we can go to the main page here. Although the BlockHead's board is really pasty. I wonder why that is. I guess you're going to have to buy an Xbox with $50. I mean, I could. I need to talk to the right people, though. See if I can get that to work. Do some underground secret business dealings behind an alley or something like that. Looks like we have BlockHead warming up here again. I don't know what's up with this film here with BlockHead. We got a response from Richard. Excellent. I'm going to write that down as a note too. With the Discord profiles, you have the ability to write notes for individual players, and that's what I've been doing. Like, I've been putting like people's Twitch users in their profile notes. Best idea that I've come with in a very long time. Like, who uses the Twitch profile notes? No one does. At least I found a use for it. That's enough for an Xbox 360. I don't think GTA 6 can run on Xbox 360, unfortunately. I think it might like die. If it wasn't fried before, it's definitely going to be fried now. Assuming that it was the same system. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. At least you can still play Skate 3. I don't even own a skateboard. I know nothing about this. I know I've played it with you guys, with you, Austin. But like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't. I'm gonna refresh Richard here and see if he is ready. Here we go. Yep, there he is. He is getting everything set up. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited for this match. It's $80. That means I have to put out $20. Hey, Richard, welcome. SPS, let's get that. The seed is Foxtrot Echo Alpha Charlie Delta Charlie. Oh my gosh, I can't do math today either. Thank you for fixing my math. Yeah, it's 50, 60, yeah, $30, not $20. That is 30 more bucks that I want to invest in an Xbox 360. That's been outdated for how many years? 10 years? But yes, in regards to the players though, the seed is Foxtrot, Echo, Alpha Charlie, Delta Charlie. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. This is true. Alright, let's make sure the seeds are correct. Foxtrot, Echo, Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Charlie. That is correct. BlockHead side. Excuse me. BlockHead's ready. Mansion, welcome. All letters, does that mean it's not cursed? I guess? I don't know. Got it ready from BlockHead. Oh, there's Richard, okay. Foxtrot, Echo, Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Echo. Delta, Charlie, yes. Delta, Charlie. Okay, we're good. We're good on both sides here in terms of the seed. 15 is the level select. Both players are ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, let me get a pen real quick. I forgot to get my pen. Laser off. Even though I checked the seeds, I still like to look at the initial pieces that come on the board, because who knows what could go wonky with this 40-year-old game. Excuse me. So, what are we looking at here? BlockHead already with Tetris playing clean at the moment. Richard, not clean, has a lot of weight on that column 3 hole. It's going to reopen it. Going to recover it, and with that L, it will. And with a couple more pieces, the well should be back open for Richard. Is Tetris ready? Currently at 9,900. BlockHead 78. And Richard with the Tetris brings him up to 30. Richard building. Richard taking some skims here and gets the Tetris. Brings him up to 50. BlockHead's board a little bit bumpy. Is getting the right pieces to fill it in though. Florida, the board is flat again for BlockHead. Is building. It's not Tetris ready just yet. Now is. Waiting for long bar. And long bar comes for BlockHead. 129 at 39 lines. Richard currently at 90, 36 lines. Yeah, BlockHead is definitely pushing down here. BlockHead's board is much flatter, and he also used that long bar as an Aki bar to become Tetris ready, and the long bar comes and gets the Tetris. BlockHead 180. Yeah, 186. Richard has the well blocked. Board getting a little bit complicated. He's making the right adjustments to get this board back in order. Richard finally gets a Tetris. 136. BlockHead 210. So both players are past the halfway point to the level 16 transition. Another Tetris for Richard, 157. Another Tetris for BlockHead, 232. For those entering this, the winner of this match will verse Weston in the Tier 2 finals, which is happening right after this match. So stay tuned for that. That would be an interesting one. BlockHead had a hole in his stack initially, was able to uncover it. Interesting placement of that Z for BlockHead. I understand what he was trying to do. Didn't want to put had a spot for the J. Didn't want to cover it. That looked problematic initially. Uh-oh, Richard in a lot of trouble here. It looked like for his excuse me, it looked like for a second Richard was going to top out there. Up high, the pieces were not favorable for him, but did find a way to get this board back into order. BlockHead taking this triple here brings him up to 300, only 5 lines away until level 16. Richard currently at 212, 7 lines away until 16. Well, so BlockHead is going to level 16 at 322. Richard is going to go into level 16 or into transition behind. Richard might go center well. Nope. He will. Oh, yeah, he is going to center well. Going to level 16 at 234. BlockHead getting up high here. I don't know if anything can get to the left side. Can't get the square over, and that's going to be it for BlockHead. BlockHead topping out at 345. So Richard, you're in a chase down. Your target is 346. 346 is your target. Has plenty of time until well, not really that much time until 19, but Richard does have the ability to play on 19. I know firsthand. He is quite capable. Nice double from Richard. 10 lines until level 19. He's going to take a triple, and the well is reopened. And that's a nice Tetris for Richard. Bring him up to 281, entering into level 19. So Richard trying to get this board back in order and try to get back into getting some Tetrises. Richard looks like he's going to play it safe. Probably going to line it out here. Currently at 291. The target is 346. Yeah, Richard's not going to go for Tetrises. He's just going to line it out. And again, this is a strategy that Richard has executed in the past, and he has seen a lot of success here with using that strategy. Of course, when you get into level 19, things can get spicy very quickly. Richard going to 308. A Tetris would put the final nail in the coffin, but Richard continuing to play safe here. Richard is building. He is burning. Back and forth. Richard goes. Richard might maybe should start thinking about taking yeah, Richard might need a Tetris. Board is not set up for it though. Actually no, I lied again. Richard looks like he will be able to do this. Richard entering level 24 at 341. A couple more lines will do it. Richard, looking for the long bar, is going all out. Gets the long bar, and that will be enough. Oh boy, that looked very dangerous for Richard. Was selling out the board, waiting for the long bar. Had that long bar not come, that would have been GG's for Richard. That was too close for comfort there. But nonetheless, Richard gets game number 1. Nice chase down, GG's. Let's give Richard the first heart of the game. That was really cool to see, I have to say. Oh, I forgot to pin the seed. Doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, let's make sure the seeds are correct. OF, OF. Alright, we're good. Both players are ready. Let's count down. $18 is the level select for BlockHead. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Openers were initially identical until that long bar. BlockHead and with the immediate pushdown points. Richard taking some skims here. Tetris for Richard, 25. Tetris for BlockHead, 47. There was a Vitz opportunity for Richard. Didn't see it, although I probably wouldn't have seen it if I was in this match. And sorry about my voices, everyone. Ooh, misdrop from Richard. Early shift. Able to recover from it. Although not clean just yet, I should say. Kind of spoke too soon there. But yeah, I've been... Sorry about the sound of my voice. I've been recovering from an illness. It's just that time of year. Richard and BlockHead are Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Long bar is not coming, although it finally comes for BlockHead and gets the Tetris. Another Tetris for BlockHead, 149. Richard, 106. So BlockHead with a slight lead currently at 196. Richard 133. However, BlockHead is a couple lines ahead. As noted before, he was pushing down early in this game. Doesn't look like he's doing it now. I've heard that early getting ahead via pushdown points is a strategy. Well, as a roller, I don't really... That's hard for me. I don't really consider it. But if that works for people, why not? Why not do that? Try to put pressure on the opponent to score. Or not... The advantage is not so much the pushdown points themselves, but the being ahead in lines. Oh, some nasty misdrops from Richard. Looked like another early shift of some sort. Yeah, no good place for the S. For Richard's going to have to burn away. Currently at 197. BlockHead in a dig of his own. Currently at 297. So a little over 100 lines ahead, or 100,000 points ahead. It's good pace. Oh, BlockHead got a lot of burn options, and I don't think anything get left side. No, that's going to be it for BlockHead. BlockHead is topping out at 300. So Richard, you're going to chase down, and Richard his board is falling apart as well. And it looks like Richard's going to top out as well. It's at 2-4. So BlockHead, you win the second game. Wow. Same amount of lines. BlockHead was just a little bit more efficient. So let's give BlockHead the first of the game. We get water really quick. Alright, both players are ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tetris Troll, thank you for the follow. Three pushdown points for BlockHead. Richard was forced to put the block in columns 9 and 10. Didn't want to create a long bar dependency. And Tetris for a BlockHead, 48. Richard, 29. If there are gaps of me not talking, it's because I'm having a coughing fit. So once again, my apologies. BlockHead currently at 96, Richard 76. Both at 22 lines. Looks like BlockHead is not pushing down this game. A little bit indecision from Richard where to put that long bar. Nice double from BlockHead. 123. Tetris for Richard. 108. BlockHead has a bit of a mess on the right side of his board. A lot of holes. Might go dirty here. No, it's just going to try to get access to the holes. Take the burns. Both of these players' boards unorthodox. More specifically, Richard's. Yeah, Richard's board is not looking good at all. Trying to get some breathing room on the right side. However, hangs an L, and that's going to be a sudden top out from Richard, topping out at 146. BlockHead already at 173 is good for game number 3. GG's. All right, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. Going to chat. This is going to be BlockHead's first not only whatchamacallit. Oh no, Richard's board is falling apart. And that's going to be a club 0 from Richard. Oh no. I look away for 1 second. And BlockHead, you win game number 4 in a set all of a sudden. GG's. Even before I could comprehend or formulate what I wanted to say, Richard tops out all of a sudden with a club 0. Very unfortunate. So yeah, this is BlockHead's first appearance in CTM, and BlockHead punched his first ticket into the finals. So with that being said, let me get Weston. Let me get Weston's feed, and we can get started with the finals. Okay. Just about ready here. All right. Everyone's treating Weston as like the final boss here. Yet again, Weston does have a PB of a million, so it is kind of like a David versus Goliath situation. So before we start, I'm going to run a quick ad, 30 seconds. We'll be right back. We're back. Let's get a seed for you guys. I assume you guys want safety sets. The seed is 3 Charlie Delta 5 0 4. Are you mod, Lovis? You're not mod. I'm gonna mod you, Lovis. Congratulations, you've been promoted. With that being said, though, can you? Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Actually, if you want, can you unpin the other seed so people don't get confused here? I appreciate it. But yes, the new seed is 3 Charlie Delta 5 0 4, and you do have power. Congratulations. Now you can spread terror across the Tetris lands. Nima says good luck. BlockHead's saying good luck. Weston's saying good luck. Nice. Alright, let's make sure the seats are correct. Never can be too sure. 3 Charlie Delta 5 0 4. 3 Charlie Delta 5 0 4. Alright, both seats are ready. Thank you, I need it. BlockHead, Weston, David, and Goliath. Versus Goliath. Once we get ready from BlockHead, I'll start the countdown. Alright, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This is it, the finals between BlockHead and Weston. Who will come out on top? Clean openers. Looks like Weston's going to be the first to skim here. Currently at 24. Going to be forced to create dependency. However, it burns away pretty nicely. Nice tuck and a Tetris for BlockHead. 47. Weston 28. T-spin setup. Nails the T-spin. Weston with another long bar dependency. Is Tetris ready though? Needs to be careful here. Gets the Tetris. Weston did have an opportunity to continue building that center well, but decides to bail from it. It's pretty even at the moment. BlockHead currently at 82, Weston 85. Weston not getting the right pieces to get access to that column 4 hole. Decides to create a long bar dependency. For a brief moment, the center well for Weston was Tetris ready. Decides to opt out of it. BlockHead needs to be careful here again. S and Z bursted here. We'll get the right pieces to reopen that well and get a Tetris. BlockHead currently 197. Weston 156. Both players are past the halfway mark to level 19 transition. Weston getting some nice burns, however, board still a mess. This is looking very dangerous for Weston. Needs very dependent. Weston's board needs a long bar right now. Oh my gosh, he's able to get that triple. That would have been GG's had Weston did not get that a J. Uh-oh. Weston hangs the long bar. Able to get another long bar over. Blocks to well as soon as another long bar comes. Weston flinging these long bars. Weston currently at 187. BlockHead 346. So BlockHead has extended his lead over 100K. I believe Weston's the tapper. So 19 is approaching for both of these players. 117 is, or both of these players are at the 117 line mark, or they were. But with BlockHead with a somewhat cozy lead. Looks like Weston might go into level 19 first. Yeah, Weston's going level 19 at 270. Not the best transition. Weston reopens the well, needs a long bar or something to burn, and nothing's going to come to help BlockHead burn uh, or get a Tetris, which leads to a top out. So BlockHead tops out at 427. So Weston, you're a chase down. Your target is 420. Yes, your target is 428. Target is 428, Weston. How will Weston approach this? This is the first transition. Yeah, first game, first transition for Weston. I have not seen Weston play in a very long time. I'm curious to see how he will approach this. Looks like Weston is going pretty aggressive here, or looks very comfortable on level 19 speeds. Doesn't really need that much left after getting those couple of Tetrises from Weston that Weston just got. Weston continues to build. He's deciding not to play. He's deciding not to be coy here. Safe. Weston taking a safety triple there. So once again, the target for Weston is 428. A Tetris and some change should do it. Looks like Weston's just going to line it out. Currently at 4-2. Board is low. Nice flat burn from Weston, currently at 414. Building up for the Tetris. Tetris comes, and that will do it. Now bring up to 449. So that means Weston gets game number 1. GG's. If you want to mull it out, that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with the mulling. Let's get the score updated here before I forget. Level 29 around the corner. Well, does look like Weston's going to be able to reopen that well before level 29. Oh, maybe he will. Oh, hangs a long bar though. Oh, that was so close for a 29 Tetris. That would have been nice. That would have been cool to see. So the top out was 565. GG's. GG's to both players. Both players are ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Looks like BlockHead already has a Tetris and a couple of pushdown points. BlockHead What can BlockHead do to respond? BlockHead has a couple of Minos blocking his well. Before J finally gets it, that S will reopen the well and put him back into Tetris readiness. Currently at 54. Weston currently 95. Both players at 21 lines. Okay, Tetris ready. Weston playing up high. Looks like he is comfortable with those heights. BlockHead in a dig. Another touch for Weston, 210. BlockHead, 112. So this is a mirrored game early on compared to last match. BlockHead did have the 100,000 point lead early in the last game. The script is flipped this time around, with Weston currently at 237. BlockHead is still not Tetris ready. I thought he was for a second. Okay, with that J skim, that will put BlockHead back in Tetris readiness. And BlockHead does get the Tetris. 160, correction, 185. So, oh, I don't know what happened there for Weston. It's a nice double though. Weston double long bar dependent. Has a dirty Tetris setup. Not getting the pieces to resolve that right side. Oh, Weston with the left well. This is very dangerous. Able to get long bar over. Weston's going to be able to get access to that column 7 hole. Left well is still established though. Gets another Tetris from it. 330. Both players pass the halfway mark. BlockHead's feet a little bit slight showy-ish. That's fine though. Oh, we lost one of our players here. Please continue to play. And okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. So, level 19 is around the corner once again for these players. Both these players are proving that they are consistent. Player has been crashing stream issues a lot. Yeah, I blame Twitch. Twitch sucks in terms of having a stable connection. I've been having a lot of issues myself. Oh, Weston with BlockHead with long bar dependency. It's going to resolve some of it. Weston entering levels 19 at 526. Excellent transition pace. Or excellent transition, I should say. BlockHead halfway up the board. As a Dallas player, I don't think anything can get to the left side, and that's going to be it for BlockHead. So BlockHead's topping out at 462. Weston already at 540 will be good for game number 2. GG's. Weston's taps look so smooth. It doesn't look like he's tapping at all, really. Weston already breaking 700k here. Oh my god. What is CTM? What is the Tetris community turning into? We're all turning into freaks. How are we becoming so good at this game? We're looking at a community tier 2 finals where we're having players score a 800k game. That's just insane. I just saw a hopefuls match that with players scoring as 1.7. Again, crazy. And it's only going to get better than this. It's only going to get better. And how am I supposed to compete with that? It's an arms race. Oh, this would be really cool to see a max here. Weston's going for it. Another Tetris. Has 2 Tetrises left. Is possible. Tetris number 1. Weston might need one more Tetris from 29. Weston trying not to burn here. Oh no, 9,000 points away. Couldn't do anything to get that max out. No, that would have. Oh, that was so good though. That was a good game. That was a really good game. So game number 2 goes to Weston. So again, a community tier 2 game where we're having players almost reach 1,000,000 points. How? This is just crazy. It is match point for Weston. Weston's up 2-0. How will BlockHead respond once again? Being down 2-0. Three, two, one, Tetris. And I can't stress enough how well BlockHead has been playing as well. Playing mostly clean, understands stacker fundamentals, is has consistently gone into 19. That when you see those characteristics in a player, oh no, Weston in a bit of trouble here. Oh no, I think that left side is blocked off, and it is, and hangs to J, and that's going to be an early top out from Weston. So Weston's topping out at 32. BlockHead, you're still in this. Give the heart to BlockHead. Oh, I forgot to turn off the Discord. Whoopsies. Let's make sure its seats are correct here. Pretty sure they are. Never hurts to check. Yeah, we're good. We got it ready from BlockHead, and we got it ready from Weston. Game number 4. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Weston starting off with a couple burns. Has not gotten Tetris yet. Long bar. Where is it? Long bar comes for Weston. Gets his first Tetris of the game. Now 2. Brings him up to 49. BlockHead. 69. Hey now. Hello, Cold Bucket. Welcome. Glad you could join this match. Both players, they were even for a second at 72. While BlockHead got Tetris, brings him up to 95. No Tetris for BlockHead. 142. Both players' boards pretty flat. We're seeing good stacking here. Not much to commentate on at the moment. Both players are Tetris ready. BlockHead takes a skim and a Tetris. 168. Weston gets a Tetris of his own. 153. Weston back to Tetris readiness. Gets another long bar and a Tetris. 176. Line counts are pretty much even. This game is much cleaner versus previous games we have seen. A lot of skims. However, a lot more Tetrises, which we would love to see here. Perfect T for the middle for BlockHead. 262. BlockHead with a tuck setup. Multiple pieces can fit there, and he will decide to use a T. Needs a J now. Now it's a long bar dependency. Oh, this is a bad time for a drought. BlockHead going to take the skims. Good choice. Although that square was not helpful for BlockHead. Weston gets the Tetris 274. Weston gets access to that jail dependency, decides spurring away. Gets Tetris 302. So BlockHead with the current lead, only ahead by less than 30. This is no means a safe lead for BlockHead. If he wants to push this into a decider, BlockHead needs to continue to stay aggressive. Weston taking some additional skims. Perfect J for the middle, 334. BlockHead fills in a long bar dependency and gets the Tetris 393. Another Tetris for Weston, 360. I will comment on what you just said, Lovis, as soon as we get into transition here. Which I'm kind of surprised. Actually, I'll comment it now before. I'll comment now before level 19 comes around. That's surprising. Wait, 2-1. How? Oh, it must have been best of 3. Anyway, back to the game. BlockHead currently at 508. This is going to be an excellent transition score for BlockHead. Weston currently at 416. 8 lines away into level 19. 4 lines away into level 19 for BlockHead. BlockHead enter level 19 at 540. Weston entering level 19 at 469. Excellent score, however, BlockHead's just a tad more efficient. BlockHead with another Tetris, 600. Weston, 524. Is building. Setting up the late burn. Is not Tetris ready just yet. It's going to take a safety triple. 532. Meanwhile, BlockHead with another Tetris, 654. Parity on BlockHead's side, a little bit complicated. Nails the T-spin on level 21. Nice. That was so needed for BlockHead to maintain efficiency. Triple for BlockHead. BlockHead just about to break 700k. One going into level 23. Meanwhile, Weston currently 123, or currently on level 23 with a current score of 660. Oh, mischief of that J for Weston. It's going to create some complications. Long bar dependent. Gets a long bar. Only good for double. Creates another long bar dependency. Another triple. Then a double. Almost back to the bottom for Weston. However, has lost a additional pace here. Meanwhile, BlockHead continues to slam down Tetrises, currently at 7-7-8. Weston 6-8-8. Weston fills in the jail dependency in columns 1 and 2. It looks like BlockHead's board is getting high and kind of falling apart. Hangs a long bar, and looks like that's going to be it for Weston, or for BlockHead. BlockHead's topping out at 783. Weston's board is getting high as well. Needs a J, is not getting it. Gets a nice double though. Gets access to long bar dependency in column 3. Work still needs to be done. Level 29 is around the corner. I don't know if it's possible for Weston to catch up to this, especially with the current board state. What can Weston do? Okay, one Tetris. Maybe one Tetris can do it? I think that's going to be the case here. Oh my god. Weston wins the game by 5,000 points. Wow. 5,000 points was the difference in this game. GG's to both players. Wow. And it took Weston going to level 29 to get that. Congratulations to Weston for winning CTM Tier 2. And a great performance from BlockHead, of course. You fought hard. GG's. So I have everything written down here. So yes, congratulations to Weston. GG's to BlockHead. It was a close one. I will report this. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can send you guys somewhere. I'm going to send you to Classic Tetris. Why not?